Wow. What can I say? What can any of us say, okay? What more can be said? The New York Liberty is the New York Liberty, and they are the New York Liberty times 10 when they are at their home court, when they are defending their territory, they're defending their house, their roof, okay, their kingdom rather. The Indiana Fever was not able to compete with the freaking New York Liberty tonight, okay, in tonight's game without Caitlin Clark, okay? Even with Caitlin Clark, in my opinion, they would have struggled, okay, with New York Liberty, specifically at the New York Liberty's home court. Now, yes, the Indiana Fever has beat the New York Liberty earlier in this current 2025 WNBA season, but that was at the Indiana Fever's home court. And you guys can see, I just wanted to try something different, okay? I had my mom's friend give me a two-strand twist in my hair. It's kind of growing on me. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta let it, set in some weeks. But yeah, so you already know, while my mom's friend was doing my hair, I was over her house. I was on my iPhone watching this game, and I ain't gonna lie. To my dismay, I was, I already caught it. Indiana Fever again. Caitlin Clark is down again with a groin injury. I'm like, okay, they may not win, but by how bad? Okay, just like my Chicago Sky, I'm like, okay, Ariel Atkins, injury earlier today was not in the game due to injury. I'm like, okay, we're probably not going to win against the Atlanta Dream, but just how badly are we going to get beat down? The game concluded, guys, today. The New York Liberty almost got to 100 points. The Indiana Fever just could not stop them, okay? The Indiana Fever was they barely made it to 50 points in the third quarter. It took them all, like half of the third quarter, to just finally hit number 50, okay, in terms of points making, okay? And it's because you have Sabrina Ionescu, Brianna Stewart, who was a beast, Kelsey Mitchell, she tried her best, Aaliyah Boston, she was trying, Sydney Carlson, she was getting more minutes, she was putting up some defensive stops here and there, but overall, again, the New York Liberty is just the New York Liberty. This game concluded with the New York Liberty having 98 points, Indiana Fever having 77 points. So in the first quarter, that was it was all the science was there. Okay, the first quarter, the Fever scored 24 points. The New York Liberty scored 32 points. Okay, they kept trailing behind. At no point in this game today did the Indiana Fever get in front of the New York Liberty. The second quarter comes around, Fever scored even less. They scored 14 points. Liberty scored 21 points. They also scored less. In the third quarter, Fever came back. Fever scored 19 points. The fourth and final quarter comes around. Fever scored 20 points. The New York Liberty scored 24 points. Okay, so again, the second quarter is where the Fever really screwed up. They only scored 14 points in the second quarter. Now let's look at the individual overall player statistics for each team, starting with the Indiana Fever first, okay? They did better than my Chicago Sky. I'll give them that, okay? Chicago Sky, nobody, okay, in the Chicago Sky versus Atlanta Dream matchup, nobody on the Sky got more than 10 points. Nobody got 10 points. Everybody got 8 points, maybe 9. I think nobody even got 9 points. It was 8 points and below. Pathetic. Now, the Fever did do better, okay? So, Sophie Cunningham had 12 points, 0 assists, 4 rebounds. Natasha Howard had 8 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston only had 7 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Erin McDonald, she did pretty well. She had 10 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. Kelsey Mitchell was the leading scorer for the Indiana Fever today. She put up 16 points, had 0 assists, 2 rebounds. Sydney Carlson had 0 points. That's why I said she just put up some defensive stops. Again, she's not that effective offensively. Even when she was with the Las Vegas Aces, okay, right underneath A'ja Wilson, she was not that offensive player to me, okay? Even though that's weird that she still got 0 points. I could have swore I saw her make a 3 in today's game. Maybe I'm thinking of the other day when there was Indiana. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of yesterday. It was Indiana Fever versus Connecticut Sun in that fourth and final quarter. She put up a 3. She had 2 points, 1 assist. 1 rebound. Damaris Dantas had 11 points, 0 assists, 5 rebounds. Lexi Hall had 5 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. And Michaela Timpson, guys, again, that rookie, she's getting more minutes, she's getting more airtime and play. She put up 8 points, had 0 assists, and 4 rebounds. And let's go over to the New York Liberty, okay? Brianna Stewart had 24 points. She was the leading scorer for her team tonight, okay, for the New York Liberty, and overall, she had 24 points, 7 assists, 11 rebounds. Leonie Fibich had 10 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Nayari Sabali had 2 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Sabrina Ionescu had 15 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds. Natasha Cloud had 14 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Kennedy Burke had 6 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Isabel Harrison had 9 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Maureen Johannes had 12 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Rebecca Gardner had 6 points, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. Now, in the beginning of this game, they had showed a clip of Caitlin Clark sitting courtside, jerseyed up. Okay, but thankfully, okay, because at first I was scared. It was actually a clip from yesterday's game when it was the Indiana Fever versus Connecticut Sun. I'm like, there's no way in the world if they're gonna risk her health like that. Like, guys, Caitlin Clark has been out for a lot of time in this current 2025 WNBA season. So of course, unfortunately, she was not able to participate in today's game against the New York Liberty due to that groin injury. Again, in yesterday's game, she was kind of, I believe it was her left thigh she was grabbing onto. Again, like in yesterday's game versus the Connecticut Sun. Guys, the WNBA All-Star Game is this Saturday. It's just literally just days away. We are staring at it in the face, okay? And then Friday, I believe we have some All-Star Game activities coming on this Friday, and I can't wait. So this Thursday and Friday, there will be no official regular season WNBA games because, again, this weekend is all about All-Star WNBA All-Star weekend, and I cannot wait. Okay, so I'm wishing, I'm praying, I'm sending out good juju. Speaking of good juju, guys, I'm so sorry. Today is the 16th. Yesterday was Juju Watkins' birthday. Juju Watkins, guys, yesterday just turned a big 2-0. She is officially 20 years old. She's just 2 years away. Just 2 years away from being eligible to play in the WNBA, guys. I'm so happy and proud of her. Okay, she was turning up, guys. Also, look at her Instagram, look at her TikTok. Just type in Juju Watkins' birthday. She was celebrating. She was doing her thing. Right now, I'm missing the freaking Dallas Wings take on the Las Vegas Aces. I think I just saw like the last 8 seconds of the game. It was 84-88. I just know that the freaking Aces are going to win. Okay, they're going to beat the Dallas Wings. But I'm about to watch that right now. Eat me some Chipotle. I'm so hungry. Y'all know how it is when y'all be in the hair salon. This took her about 3 hours to do to twist my hair up. I told her I wanted it in like medium. But she kind of like did. It kind of came out small. I ain't going to lie. But I like it. But yeah, again, I'm starving. I'm about to just eat some Chipotle, watch the Dallas Wings take on the Las Vegas Aces, and I will report to you guys in a little while with that video. More than likely, probably tomorrow, okay? But guys, comment down below your thoughts, okay, on today's game. Caitlin Clark, hopefully she can recover. It's so many women that's just injured. Caitlin Clark, Ryan Howard, injuries today. She had a leg injury. She was out due to a leg injury. I'm just so over these injuries, guys. It's like it's really like, just putting such a dark cloud on the sport and like just the fans and just the overall experience of the WNBA. So hopefully, guys, everybody just needs to rest. I don't care, it is what it is. It happened. We got obliterated by Atlanta Dream. Just let Angel Reese rest and heal because again, I want to see everybody be able to participate in this Saturday's WNBA All-Star Game. Boo Liberty!